All right. The Switch 2 launch is this week, which is very exciting. All indicators are pretty fucking hot red right now in terms of what this launch is going to be like. So I think we're in pretty good shape, at least for the first few months. And then holidays should be huge too, because there's really nothing else to buy this holiday if you want to put something under the tree. You know what I mean? So anyway, it's releasing June 5th, which is tomorrow, $449, $500 with the bundle, with the Mario World. Anyway, they're looking at all these midnight launches at different retailers like Target and Best Buy, etc. So it should be huge. I am very excited for the industry and also excited for Nintendo. And my stock call on Nintendo is working, so that helps too for me.
So you look smart.
Yeah, I look pretty good right now on that particular one.
The bundle is $499, I think. So the base model is $449, bundle $499. A lot of midnight openings. Crest, be honest. What are you dressing up as when you go to a midnight? Is it Mario? Maybe Princess Peach? No. Okay, I got it.
You know,
Wario, right? Right?
You know me better than that, dude. I would never do something like that. And the honest truth is I did not get a pre-order. I've absolutely failed my family, my son and my daughter. So
Shame.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. So it's really embarrassing.
Yeah, I actually lucked out. I got one of the pre-orders where they contacted me a few days later after I tried the first day. I couldn't get it the first day. And then like Amazon contacted me like 3 days later and like, would you like one? I was like, fuck yeah, I'll have one.
Oh, man.
So I'm getting mine day one. It's great.
Oh, good for you.
I mean, I'm getting the bundle too with Mario Kart. Pretty excited to play with my kids. So.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. I listened to the Game Business podcast. I think we talked about that. This guy, Chris, kind of does a new podcast. He was a game industry biz guy.
Yep.
So he was interviewing someone from Konami and Unity, and they have a launch title for Switch 2 called Survival Kids, based off of Konami's IP from the 98, 99 era. It's Unity's first game that they're actually
Survival
making.
Kids. Is this an IP? Does this exist? I've never heard of this thing.
I think it was another name. And then they like named it Survival Kids. And basically it was from the podcast. It was darker and they made it a little bit more lighter and fun because it's like Lord of the Flies, basically. I'm just surprised that Unity's first game is a Switch 2, or at least they're going to get some learnings for the Unity engine on how you may want to port mobile over or port a different game or be cross-platform. So I thought that was interesting, but it was really weird. I was like, wait,
this was like a Game Boy Color game from 1998.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of IP value there. Sorry. Okay.
No, I was like, so the people on the podcast were like, hey, they wanted to go mine some of the old Konami IP. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm not sure that's really going to there's people clamoring for that. But,
I mean, dude, if you're going to do it. But don't just fucking futz around with this bullshit. If you want to make games, but stop. I don't know. It's so weird that they decided these type of things. And they got some press for it too.
They did, right? Yeah. I mean, I listened to this podcast and I'm talking about it. And so personally, from my family, I didn't pre-order one. Switch 2 is not my thing. But my wife loves Animal Crossing. I think she looked at her hours. She has 3,000 hours in Animal Crossing. But she hacked her Switch 1 to be able to give herself unlimited Animal Crossing stuff. And so we don't even want to Switch 2 because then she can't hack it. So anyway,
I have to get one. It's my duty as a game analyst to have every fucking platform, but I won't play it that much. But my kids play it occasionally anyway. Yeah.
They 16
dude, they're so into Pokemon now. It's like, I'm embarrassed.
My kids are into Pokemon too. It's good.
I'm embarrassed at how much money I spent on Pokemon cards for my son for his 16th birthday. What a loser, right? What a fucking loser, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Pokemon cards, dude. He's 16, for Christ's sake. He is 6'3", 200 pounds, and he's out there buying Pokemon cards with the nerds.
So the basketball, he's on the bench in basketball trading.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He's got to start playing basketball again. Enough is enough.
Is it the game or is it the collectability?
He doesn't even know how to play the game. He's just collecting this bullshit.
Yeah, no, the same thing happened. So when Zach, who is now 19, but when he was 12, 13, he was in a Pokemon phase, but it was all value based. He didn't play the game. He just wanted the collectability, the collect them all aspect of the cards.
Yeah, but they're worthless. They're fucking worthless.
No, they aren't. it's worth money if someone else is willing to pay for it, and someone else is willing to pay for it.
Emotionally depressed, they are worthless.
But
Let's move forward.
Believe me, as a professional investor and analyst for other investors, the amount of money that I've spent on Pokemon cards and the amount of return I'm going to get is definitely negative. It's absolutely just like Dream Games investment in TV advertising.
Let's move forward.
Oh my
Let's
god!
move
My
forward.
god!
Otherwise
Oh
we
my
get-
god! It's
I
like
feel
the
their pain.
2000 Okay,
I feel their pain. You know
I
what
have
I'm saying?
$2,000 in Fortnite skins for Zach that I can never get back, except for his love. Anyway, all right, Epic Games.
Epic Games.